Welcome back, MG fam, to our Master Series here on NBA 2K11. And yes, we are jumping right into Game 2. Game 2 after losing Game 1 in front of our fans. The first time we ever lost a Game 1 in franchise history. So we're going to try to get payback here to even the series. And you got the Spurs out here early with Washington pulling a jumper, missing that one, and my boy Newman is pushing it up court. Let's try to get this thing going early, and he ended up taking a foul, and he goes to the line and will cash in for our first set of points of this game. All right, so Mac Houston, he's coming out here jacking his first shot, and he made it. So the game is knotted up, and we're going to be working off of picks here, getting it down to Whiteside, and we're going to need a big game from our guy. All right, so Sanders is out here working off the pick. We're going to kick it over to Whiteside. He pulling the jumper from the corner. Okay, Whiteside is showing us that he can do it all. All right, so off the pick once again, Whiteside getting off to a hot start. Got fouled there, and he will go to the line to try to cash in for the three-point play, and let's get it. All right, so Rolando Washington pulling the jumper. He misses another three-pointer, a wide open shot for him, and we're going to be pushing it up court, and we got another one on the fast break. All right, so after our hot start, we're going to kick it over to Rashard Lewis, who catches in his first three-pointer of the game. We're up by 11 at this moment, and Lou Williams will pull one, and he drained that one in my boy's face. So with 6 minutes left in the first quarter, Hines right to the rack. Yo, we're getting this thing going. We're holding the Spurs to under 40% shooting, and Nicholas is going to try to get it going for him here. He misses another one, and we're going to sling it up court. Hines, let's get it going, baby. Kick it down to your boy Whiteside, and Whiteside is feeling it today. All right, so Newman, he's going to pull a fader. He misses that one. Washington with the board, but we're still leading the rebound category by 5. And check out Nicholas going all the way to the rack. Couldn't even slow that guy down. All right, so Whiteside hops in the paint, hook shot. Let's go. All right, so the pick set by my boy and by Amute. And check out Hines pulling the jumper. And he drains one from the corner. And so the OG Tony Parker is out here throwing up a floater that is not going to work. Things got a little competitive here at the end of the first quarter. And you can check my boy Soto out, jamming one at the other end. Let's go. So we're up by 6. A minute left. And Tony Parker, the OG, still got the speed boost, but he missed the layup. And we're going to be kicking it up court. And Newman from 3. Let's go, baby. So here in the second quarter, we're going to try to continue with that momentum we had in the first. And check out Lewis. He's going to kick it over to Mbamute. A quick take to the basket. Beautiful stuff. All right, so Mac Houston kicking that one to Grant Vilma. The fader goes in for the young buck. And there goes Mbamute with the pick. We're going to kick it down. Oh, ended up turning that one over. And Mac Houston is going up court. But he couldn't stop the transition basket. In the corner, Newman missed the 3, but Mbamute flushes it back for his boy. What a beautiful put back there. He just caught it off the rim and put it down. So with the shot clock winding down, he's going to pull a three-pointer. Oh, he misses that one. Big board from Rashard Lewis. We're still leading the rebound category this time by 9. And my boy Newman will cash in a three-pointer. Let's go. So off the inbound, we ended up getting our hands on it, and Hines is going crazy as well, so we're up by double digits. We're going to try to get it down to Didrik, and Didrik Burke ended up getting a quick one. All right, so we got Mac Houston kicking that one over to Nicholas. And Houston from 3, yo, he can shoot it. We know that for sure. So here we got my boy Hines kicking it over to Whiteside, over to Rashard Lewis. Hayward is getting roasted today. 7 minutes left in the second quarter with the pick. We got my boy Hines going to the rack. 3 guys can't stop him. That's 11 points and 11 assists in the first half. And Nicholas will come back and cash in a three-pointer to get his team within single digits. Hines working with his boy Whiteside. Whiteside pump fakes, goes up. Caught Tiago Splitter off his feet that time. And Nicholas is going to pull a three-pointer. He drains that one. He had 16 points in the first half. All right, so Mbamute, not a good screen that time. And Burke is going to pull that one. And Didrik coming off the bench, giving us some great minutes. And Houston, quick take to the rack, but he kicked it out to Nicholas. And Nicholas fires another jumper. 18 points. He's creeping up on 20 in just one half. And Mbamute, he's not a shooter, but he shot that one and missed it. And Whiteside with a crazy putback. Check out the putback from Whiteside. One-handed with it. Let's go. All right, so Mac Houston is going to pull one. He misses that one. Washington couldn't get that board over in Amute. And there goes Hines. Kicking it over to Whiteside, and Whiteside still going crazy, baby. We got a great lead right now. And in the corner, Vilma fires the three-pointer, and his team is within 8 right now. And Tony Parker with the spin fires that one up. He misses that one. Great D from Hines, and he is going up court. We're outnumbered, but we're going to kick it down to Whiteside, who is still going crazy. Let's get it. And he's going to try to get something here. He kicks it over to Houston. Houston from 3. Yo, we're giving these guys open looks. We got to be able to slow that down. And Whiteside gets another jam to put us back up by double digits at halftime. And we're walking to the locker room with a 69-59 lead. And we're shooting 60% from the floor. And check out how we're out rebounding these guys. 26-14. And our guy, Hassan Whiteside, had 23 points in the first half, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. He's having a monster game, and we're going to look to keep it going here in the third. So here in the third quarter, we got Sanders kicking it back down to Whiteside. Shot clock winding down. Fader bangs. Let's get it. Houston kicking that one over to Nicholas, and Nicholas had a great first half, and he's coming back with more. And Nicholas is going to fire another one. He misses that one, but Washington pulls down the offensive board and puts it back. All right, so we're still up by 10 here. And we're going to see if we can hit this basket by my boy Whiteside. It wasn't successful, and Nicholas is pushing it right now. Somebody slow him down. He went right through my boy Sanders. Sanders, you're supposed to be a defensive threat down there. So we're going to kick it back down to Whiteside, and Whiteside pulls the rim down. Let's go, baby. Washington is going to fire up a jumper. Misses that one, but Nicholas, the little man, got the offensive board. He has 26 points, yo. 26 points. And there goes Whiteside being double teamed now. They're starting to double team my boy, but it doesn't matter because he throws the hook shot over the 7-footer. And Washington is going to fire out one here. He can't find a basket. And there goes Hines. Pulling. No, he kicks it. Oh, my goodness. A turnover, and Houston is pushing it now. He's going to pull the fader with the big man in front of him. Great contest from my boy Whiteside, but Houston ended up getting that one. And look at the dish. He got it over to Blair, but he ended up missing that one, and we're pushing the issue, baby. Great transition defense from the Spurs, but we ended up getting the jam and the foul anyway. Washington, shot clock winding down. George Hill with the nice take to the rack. And Sanders inbounds that one to my boy Williams, who misses it. Blair with the board. They're going to kick this one up court. Check out Hill going to the rack. Reverse layup. Yo, we wasn't expecting that from that guy. All right, so Blair kicks that one over to Nicholas. Nicholas back down to Houston. Oh, man, they caught us lacking. So they're within 5 points right now. And my boy Whiteside pulls that jumper. Let's get it, baby. Nicholas is going to kick that one over to Rolando Washington. Washington trying to sauce my boy up. Look at the dish from the big man. He's not really a big man. The guy is a 7-foot small forward, and he can play from the 3 to the 5. And check out my boy Hines missing that one, and Houston going to kick it over to Blair. Blair is going to pull a jumper. Great defense, but he ended up making that one anyway. And there goes Hines. He's going to kick that one over. Batum, foot on the line. Cashes it in, baby. Puts us back up by 5. And there goes Vilma. Missing that one off the bank. And we're going to be pushing it up court. Let's see what we can do. We're going to kick this one over to Newman. And Newman from 3. Cash it in, baby. So here at the top of the fourth quarter, we're still out front by 8 points, and Nicholas started off by missing the jumper, and we're gonna be pushing it once again. And look at Soto. We see ya, playboy. Big jam. Let's go back up by double digits, baby. And there goes Lou Williams. He's gonna kick that one. Oh, we got our hands on it, baby. It looks like we got the momentum right now, and Hines going up with it, baby. Let's secure this victory. And Batum is gonna pull one. He misses it. Nicholas with the board. He slings it up court. They got Hayward. Hayward kicks that one down. Blair with the big reverse jam. All right, so Hines with it. He's going to kick that one back. Newman, foot on the line. He couldn't hit that one. And we're up by 9 here, but he's going to kick that one over to Nicholas. And he got the fast break basket. All right, so Hines is going to go right to the rack. Contact, no foul. And Washington with the board. Nicholas kicking that one. Hayward. Great transition. Great transition. All right, so they're back within 5. Washington with it. He's gonna pull a 3. The 7-footer can hit it from deep. Let's go. So we got Soto going off the pick. Let's get it, baby. We're back up by 4. And there goes Nicholas, caught us slipping, and he misses that one. Big boy by Batum. And we're gonna be pushing it right now. We kicking it over. Newman. That's enough room for you, playboy. And he drains the 3-pointer to put us back up by 7. All right, so you got Lou Williams kicking that one over to Gordon Hayward. And Gordon drains a big 3. So with less than 8 minutes left, things are tight. And Whiteside ended up getting a jam. So we're going to start back feeding the big man. And Burke is going to pull the fader. Yo, the young man with a clutch basket for us. And we're going to kick this one down to Whiteside, who got blocked by the small forward. Like I said, this guy can play all positions, 3 to 5. And Hayward missed that one, and we're going to be pushing it up court. Hines, what you got for you? Boy, let's see what you're going to do. Kick it down, Whiteside. Another basket for him. All right. And Gordon Hayward going to come right back. Fired up a 3, missed that one. But look at DeJuan Blair catching it off the rim. And Houston is going to kick that one over. Gordon Hayward got open somehow and drained a 3-pointer, and he put his team within 3. They're back on our heels for sure. And there goes Hines. Let's go, baby. What you got for me? Hines. Pick set. Larry Sanders. Let's go. All right, so Newman with it. Kicks it over. Whiteside. Contact. And DeJuan Blair got the rebound. And check out Gordon Hayward. He's going to kick that one up to Mack. Back over to Washington. Washington from 3. Drains another one. He has 10 points in the second half after only having 2 in the first. And check out the kick down to Whiteside. And that puts us back up by 2. We're going back and forth right here with 2 minutes left. And Gordon Hayward, hook shots from Gordon. That's what you're doing, playboy. So the game is knotted up, and we're going right to the wreck with Hines. And Hines put us back up by 2. So a timeout was called. And with only 2 minutes left, a lot has to be figured out here. So after that timeout, no one could score. And there's only 10 seconds left in this game right now. And it all comes down to this possession. And in the corner, you got Gordon Hayward draining a 3-pointer to put his team up by 1 with the shot clock winding down. So we got Hines with it this time. He's going to pull the jumper at the buzzer, and we ended up losing game 2 as well in front of our fans. So 0-2 is what we're facing. We're going to have to travel to San Antonio and steal 2 games. And the player of the game for the Spurs was Mack Houston. He had 24 points and 15 rebounds, but you cannot forget about Karan Nicholas adding that 32 points, y'all. And on the outside, we had Hassan Whiteside putting 43 on these guys' heads. I think that gives him the team record for most points scored in a playoff game. And we can't forget about his 10 rebounds to go with that. He was going crazy. And Newman gave us 19 points on the inefficient night of shooting, 6 for 21. But my boy Hines, 19 points and 30 assists. That's an NBA record there. And as a squad, we shot well from the floor, 56%, bro. Normally you win games when you shoot that high of a percentage. And they shot 9 more 3-pointers, and they hit them at a higher clip. But we ended up winning when it came to points in the paint, but our bench couldn't keep up with theirs. 48 points off the bench for the Spurs. Yo, this team is pretty deep, and we're gonna have our hands full going back to San Antonio for games 3 and 4. But as always, man, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button and notification bell, and subscribe to the channel, man. And it's your boy McGruff, and I'm out of here. 1.